Okay, Arkane Infinity here. About to jump into some Star Citizen Live for Invictus launch week, day 3. Now, I don't know. I just want to get in and play. Where's, there we go. And I want to see what ships we have access to. Give me a second. I have to make sure things are working proper here. And Star Citizen doesn't make it easy for you to. Okay, what we'll do is we'll slave that to there. And put that there. Mic's still working. Yep. Everything's on. Everything's going. Just going to load ourselves in. I'm just covering the feed right now before we get started. All right. Now I would wonder, give me a second. Let me check and see if anything's going on right now. Since the game's still loading in. It is taking quite a while to load in. I've noticed that lately. So we'll see. And seems only 2 people streaming it today. Wow. Well, Invictus is pretty big. You know, it's a chance to fly just about any ship that's in game for free. Play the entire game for free. And that's what I'm all about. So. All right. Well, we're still waiting for the game to load us in there. From there, we'll just get going. Bit of water there. I don't know. I just want to. Well, I was gonna play all day, and I figure I might as well stream as well, since I'm gonna be on for it. I'll give it maybe an hour or 2. You always have to render yourself in there. Let's see. All right. Just can never find the buttons. So let's see. We're gonna have to find out where. Well, we did do the tour yesterday, and the tour was all right. It was a bit boring. It was okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my character's hair is back to being white again. Okay, yeah. You have to have the gray hair. Because he's an old man. I definitely want to see what ships are up. I didn't even check the schedule. I just made myself some food. Just finished with an edit. So for those people who do really only tune in for the cyberpunk stuff, I got something special for you coming up soon. It just has to be rendered and processed through YouTube, and then once they get through doing their thing, I'll go ahead and open it up. It's a lot of fun. It's crazy. There are so many games that I want to cover, so many events I want to cover. I don't think I have enough time. I don't think there's enough me. Razor 325. Didn't I have a? Yeah, I got the Aquila there. But it's compared to the MSR, it is slow. It is slow beans. So we're gonna stick with our MSR. It's pretty fast. It's nice and compact, and it's big at the same time. So it's everything all at once. Pad 11, nice. You know, there will be a time when we can actually come and get coffee. Right there. There will be a time. I wish you could like operate things while still in third person view. That would be nice. Oh, it would be nice if I knew where I was going. Wait, I wonder if it's here already. Wait, did we pass hangar 11 already? I could have swore. All right. Oh, pad 11. Oh my God. I am out of there today. Oh. All right. And I'm sorry if you hear like a small wind or breeze. It is hot here, and I have the fan on. I turned it away so it won't be all in the mic like I'm, you know, on a trip in the wind valley and everything. But man, thought I'd just blow it on the computer. Have it keep the 3080 cool. Oh God, I totally forgot. Get back in there. Yeah. Oh man, I forgot he didn't have his helmet on. You'll be surprised how much that happens to people. All right, let's see. Put your helmet on. Put your helmet on. He doesn't put his helmet on. There you go. Everyone loves cats. And if you don't like cats, what's wrong with you? I just say get one as a pet, but they're pretty cool. We need to make them be our fighters in armies. Give them all little army suits with little cat army hats. Maybe cat tanks and all that good stuff. That would be kind of cool. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't necessarily have to do all that. I can do it from the cockpit. And I can jump up again. Come on, let's go. Man, when we can start doing data stuff, I'm going to be set. Now, the funny thing is, I wanted, I think I stated it yesterday, I wanted a Scorpius so bad. I wanted a Scorpius, but I do not have the money. Nor do I really want to buy it. I want to actually trade in my Gladius for it, but, you know, I wouldn't trade in the MSR. I'm going to stick with this. I like this ship. Flight ready.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
All right, we're free and clear. Well, we're definitely going to go down to the hall. We have to see what's new today. Just, if you're the type of person that longs for space travel, this is your game. It really is. There are a number of like space games out there, space sims, but I tell you now, if you are truly really do want to have like as close to a feeling as it is to have like spaceships and all that good stuff, this is the game for you. But I would say try it free. Use my code. Try it free first before you pay any money. I would say go ahead, register, use my code, get the free now, and then every time there's another free event, because they come around 3 or 4 times a year, you know, you don't have time to invest in all of it. Just register, put the code in there, play it for a couple of days. Okay, it's cool. I might want to play it again. Next time the free event comes around, I will sure enough have a video and everything telling you about it. And so you can pop in again and be like, oh, okay, here's a free fly thing again. I'm glad I didn't pay money. I can play it again now that I have more time and I don't have to go register and do all this extra stuff anymore. It's already set. It's already in there, you know. That's what I did. The first time I got into it, I saw someone's talking about the game and I was like, oh, I investigated, looked at a bunch of videos, went to the actual website of the place and looked at some of the stuff they were saying. Then I went to some of the bad reviews. People were saying they didn't like the game too much. And then I was like, okay, yeah, I got the information I want. I used the free fly for like at least 2 or 3 events. And then after a while, I was like, I want to play this more than just every other event, you know. So then I just plunked down like $45. And from there for like 2-3 years, I was just building money and flying ships. I would tell people like, all I ever paid was $45. Look at all the ships I got. You know, then I started trading in and selling ships and all that stuff. So, you know, that's how it goes in the verse. You see a better ship than the one you got, you want to upgrade it, and you see it's only $10 more. Oh, well, I'll do that quickly. Yeah, we're supposed to contact air traffic control pretty soon, so I'm gonna level myself out. Now, somewhere over here, somewhere in those hills over there, there is a fly-in cave, a cave you can fly into. I was supposed to do that for a mission, and well, once I drove there in my Gray Cat, I found I couldn't actually go in the Gray Cat, and you know, it was getting pretty late. I had been on all day, and I was like, okay, I'll just have to come back another day. All right, let's contact ATC, see what's going on. They didn't say nothing. What's going on? Hey. Oh yeah, by it being the event and lots of people on, it's moving a little slow. Usually a lot of the people who hardly ever play, a lot of times will start playing during the event because there are certain ships they want to fly. Like there are a couple of times when I will jump into the event, you know, and I'm like, oh, you can fly all the ships? Well, let me go ahead and borrow a Caterpillar or a Carrack and do a couple runs. Since I don't have access to those large carrier ships, I'll do a couple runs and make myself a good half meal, probably a good meal in 2 days, you know. And then from there, when the event's over, I have all this money that I earned. Landing gear. Now, the cool thing about watching someone play live, instead of them actually doing the video, you get to see their flying skills and landing skills and everything, and how the game actually plays from moment to moment when you're playing. Because what I've heard from a lot of people that I've tried to get into it, they're like, I don't know, man, about all that. Is that just a loading screen when you're flying? You're like, no, that when you're traveling through space, that is not a loading screen. There are no loading screens beyond the loading screen that loads you into the game. Once that's there, it literally is all open. There are no loading screens at all once you're in the PU, once you're in the universe. And I don't know why a lot of people don't actually say that about the game, that there are no loading screens, you know. I mean, now that I'm in the universe, anything that I do, aside from like maybe going to like take a mission from an NPC and they have like a cutscene, you know, I've seen that once. Now, I really am pins and needles waiting for Squadron 42 to come out, to tell you the truth. Because I would like to play the single-player campaign. Oh. There's just stuff all over this place. Someone's cargo just spilled everywhere. Alright, well, let me go claim my ship. Because if I don't claim my ship, you know. There are lots of buttons. There are a lot of buttons to use when you're playing the game. Actually, I think just about every key on the keyboard can do something, depending on if you're in a ship or EVA or on foot or in a vehicle. And I won't lie to you, there is definitely a learning curve, but not a steep one, not at all. And you have the ability to change the controls in any which way you want, so that's always good. And I don't know if people focus on the actual fact that the game has an interface where, like with this camera that I'm using now, it can look at my face, and as I talk and look in the game, it will match that, so that if I see someone and I'm talking to them, my lips will move and emote just like I'm emoting. And that's something you can just do with a regular webcam. And then there's this thing called the Tobii eye tracker. I kind of want to get it, but that's a lot of money. And then for one game, I don't know. It's really cool though. It is a cool thing. It's a cool piece of technology. It tracks your head movement. So, you know, I could see myself using that in like a first-person shooter, not running around. So we know where the hall is. Let's see. So the Bengal flyby is, it's at Bajani Point. The tour is closed right now. Well, we've done the tour, and we've flown by the Bengal. It's a bit glitched out, to tell you the truth. It doesn't, it's not smooth as it should be. It should be really smooth, but it's not smooth. All right. I mean, it's funny because we're pretty open right now. We don't know what we're doing until we actually get there to the hall. I could have swore I just heard some fireworks. Wait, it's this way. No, it's too bad though. Oh, right on time with the door open and all. Okay. Like it's really too bad that only like the small YouTubers are trying to actually work together and create communities and play together. But the bigger ones, they just want to be in their own world. They don't want to be bothered at all. And I do try to get some of my other smaller YouTube people to play Star Citizen. A lot of us don't have the same games, and I have an exorbitant amount of games. I just don't have them all installed. So, like I was saying in a stream the other day with someone, it would be nice if we all had like the same game or some big game where we can all jump in at the same time, Instead of, we can play this one together, and we two can play this one. Us four can play this one. It's like, But that's all time and working things out. I really like that this is so smooth now, being able to see it travel like this. It used to always be very choppy for me getting in any train. And we're not too far away from these. I mean, we do have maglev trains already. They go at the speed of sound. So, and that wasn't even going at the speed of sound there. Purple everywhere. Nope, this is not our stop. Because the Invictus arrows are pointing this way into the... Because it'll just turn around and go... Well, turn around. It'll just go back the other way. I'm going to take a chance. That was ice coming through the side of the... Wow. I saw someone do it. I'm going to take a chance and see how it works. Okay, sitting. And then we do the... Oh, no. Get up. Oh, no. I'm going to miss my stop. That was a fast stop from one to the other. Whoa. I was going to see an experiment, see if I can get an outside view of the tram while it's moving. Because when you're sitting in a vehicle, you can do that. You can get an outside view of it. I do like how they really go all out and actually have halls and all that. But I think this might be a section of the game that's just closed off whenever they're not actually having events or anything. What really would be nice is for like this event to be like an event where people actually show up and there's a whole bunch of people all in one place, like in an audience or something. But the server meshing for that, Aegis Hall, nice. The server meshing for something like that would be insane.
Hello and welcome to 2951 Invictus Expo Hall.
Oh, wow.
Celebrated since 2541, Invictus gives the public an opportunity to see the latest and greatest additions to the
Okay.
Navy fleet.
Big guy.
Ever want to see what life is like aboard a capital ship? This year's Invictus is offering a rare opportunity to explore an active Javelin destroyer.
Which, if you don't necessarily like really follow the game, A Javelin's a really pretty big player-owned ship, right? And I believe I covered it yesterday. Ooh, there's a hammerhead. And the cool thing is, if, like, say someone buys it and they have an org, everyone in their org can just basically be on that ship and fly around. It could be a bunch of people just going around decimating people. It's insane. So let's take a look what we got here. We're in the Aegis Hall. Aegis Dynamics salutes Squadron 78. And has a bit of something to read there. We don't have time. What is this here? I guess we got to get a little bit closer. Okay. Can we not even see what this is? Wait, since I'm going to be walking around, pardon me. I'm also using a controller. It's a lot more intuitive. All right. Things we can't get into it either. I don't know what this thing is. Maybe it's the Harbinger. Oh, well, here's... Oh, the Redeemer? This is the Redeemer? Well, I hope it can redeem itself. Holy Christ. Hold on, let me see something here. Now we have the Saber here. Got the fan on me. Sorry about the wind. I think I'm going to rent the Saber and definitely the Hammerhead. There we go. All right, sorry. Have to mute the mic for a bit because, man, it's so hot. I had to use the fan for a bit. I believe this is a bomber. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually rent it. Yeah, the Retaliator. I've flown the Retaliator a lot. I have a really, really old video. I think I deleted that I was playing with the Retaliator. This is another Saber, I believe. Saber Comet. Well, hey, you can never have too many Sabers, right? All right, let's see what else is there in this hall here. Yeah, this is a pretty hot, yeah. Let me put my hand up here and see. Yeah, the graphics card's getting a little warmer. It's definitely a high render place. That Hammerhead's pretty nice, man. I don't know if I think I did a video with it once or twice. It's a pretty nice ship. It's definitely for battle, 100% for battle. But it's one I think if you do want to, do space flying and fighting and have like with Norg, you probably want a Hammerhead. So this is Aegis Dynamics. I guess I can't rent the Redeemer. We'll go give it one more try, and then we're gonna try underground and see what's downstairs. I'll see my character's looking straight up. I do believe, is this a ship that everyone's talking about they're redoing and everyone's kind of upset because it's not the way they like it or something? No, I did see a name. Nope, that was for that. So yeah, the Redeemer is not rentable. And it is, the reason I was like, what ship is this? Is because if you look at the silhouette, this is a ship that's on the title page for Star Citizen. It's one of the older ships in the game that I don't think anyone has flown, so. Yeah, we're not going to rent that Retaliate. I mean, the bomber, the Retaliator. We're not trying to retaliate. You know what? I'm wrong. We should rent it anyway. You never know when you might need a Retaliator, so let's rent a Retaliator. You never know. You might need a Retaliator at some point to save your nuts. So we're going to go with a Retaliator for the win. That music is quite loud. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. Oh, wait. That's what happens when you're a one-man show. So, sorry about muting the game and just hearing my lumber voice all day. All right, what do we have down here? Nothing. We have to check the other side. I think I'm going to stay in first person because it's having a hard time rendering my character. I don't want it to not work. No. Aegis has a lot of ships. It has lots of versions of ships as well, so. Yeah. I would try to guess it, but I don't think I've seen this before, unless this is a tank. The Vulcan? Yeah, Aegis Vulcan. Refuel, repair, rearm, become one person support team, your support crew with Aegis Dynamics, versatile Vulcan supplying aid and pilots to fly. Where they're pinned down. Okay. So this is a support vehicle. Must be troop transport then. Because it doesn't look like a medical ship. This is the front? That's the front. Wow. So this must be a, yeah. That's like a door that opens up or something. But that's, no, this room's sealed. Oh, nope, it's not sealed. Let's go over here and see what else we got here. I don't know all of Aegis ships by heart. Maybe this is the Polaris or something? No, it's not a Polaris. That's an RSI ship. The Nautilus. All right. Don't know much about the Nautilus. It's all right looking. But I begin to become interested in ships the closer to being flyable they are. Because like people who own, I think it's the Reclaimer. Yeah, people who own the Reclaimer, you might want to make sure the ship's working before you buy it. Just saying. All these years, the Reclaimer still is not a ship that works properly. And they just actually made it a ship that you can fly. It's crazy. So, is that it? I went down that end and came out the other end. Is there a downstairs on the other side? That's a question. It looks like there are railings over there. If not, well, it looks like we've gotten what we needed to come and get, ships, and seeing what's here in the hall. It's not much. I mean, I've rented this already, right? This is the regular Saber. Right. Saber, yeah, Age of Saber. No, before we go up, let's take a quick tour of the Hammerhead. And this has the real cruise ship feeling that you would get from, and it's pretty dark in here too. That's crazy. Here, let me turn the light on. Yeah, that does wonders. And so this will be a turret. The pilot has no guns. This is the docking port, which is, I think, the main reason why I'm gonna rent this. Why I rented it, so I can see it dock and see the ship to station docking. Not ship to ship just yet. I believe you go through all of that, come all the way around to go right here to get, no. Is it here? No, that's not there either. I know the bridge has a weird way of getting into it. And I might have missed it. Yeah, I think I missed it. It might be on another floor. This is the old way of interacting. Everything's supposed to be turned over to building blocks pretty soon, as they called it. The current way you see it. I wish it was way on the controller. No. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh God, no. I don't know how many times I do that. I end up going into this dead end room. None of the equipment works in there. I mean, you can log into stuff and everything, but it doesn't do anything. That gameplay's not in the game yet. It's another reason why I say wait before buying. Take advantage of the free. Because there's nothing worse than buying something and then finding out that you actually really didn't want it. Hey, there's somebody else in here. Hey, hold the elevator. Oh, wait, is it the elevator? No, this is the... I wonder if we can open that up and just jump out of here. No, I think you can only open it from... Oh, hey, there's 3 people. Now, I think it's funny when people are walking around in clothes. I guess they're really just enjoying the event. But then again, these are probably YouTubers streaming their YouTube thing. Is that Zim? Hey, Zim. Maybe it's Zim. I don't know. Oh, they opened it. That's what I wanted to do. Or did I do that? Did I do that? Well, let's see if we can hurt ourselves in the hall. Kinda. I mean, I flashed a little bit. My health is at 45%. Yes, I did hurt myself. Uh-oh. Well, it's only 45%. I'll heal myself before we get to space. Let's get out of here. Go fly some of these ships. Wait, is that... Because I was looking for a second hall off to the side. Looked like I might have found it. But it looks like it may be that F8 fighter again. But I don't know why it would be. That's Anvil. This would be... Yeah, it looks like it's that ship. Even though this is the Aegis Hall. 2 of 3. Is there more in here? No, this is the F8 as it was yesterday. I mean, it's a pretty nice looking fighter. Has a runabout looking to it. I like it. What is going on here? All right. It's a stream of people walking, and they're doing a little animation like they're passing by someone. This is the most NPCs I've seen in one area, and they're not all T-posing, so. But they might be on their way to a T-pose party. Like, what's... Oh, human? Human. with clothing on, not a spacesuit. I feel out of place. I feel a bit underdressed for the situation. All right, looks like we do have more things here. Look, this guy's in his work uniform. See, that's you know. Ah, Titans. I don't think I've flown this one before. That's my Gladius over there. Not my Gladius, but that's a Gladius and a Titan there. And this is an Eclipse, my dear brother Numsy. Come, Numsy. I shall rent thee. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, get out of my way. I should rent one of these. I've only ever flown the redder standard, you know, Titan. I've not flown any of the other variants. This is just a regular variant, I believe. Oh, that's a Stalker. Isn't that the bounty hunter one? And this is the police one? The Renegade? I don't know if I'll get around to actually flying this one, but I do want to put it in the stock just in case I do get a chance. So let's take a look. I mean, the paint scheme for this one's way better than the other ones anyway. And so this is supposed to be like a holding cell for people, I believe. Maybe that is, maybe it isn't. Let's see if the cockpit is a little different. No, it's pretty much the same. I remember one time traveling at light speed, and I wanted to get out and just hang out in the back of here. As soon as I stepped in here, the ship kept going, and I was out in space floating away. So that's the 3 of 2 of 3. Now I wonder if there's more to be seen. Just there's more. And are you looking at the ceiling most of the time? Oh, all right. I guess they didn't render in for me when I first came in. I wonder if that's it. I think that might be it. It looks like it. It looks like that's it. I don't know. Yeah, because there's nothing on the back end. And I'm going to check directly across from that room, see if there's another. Again, I do apologize if it's too loud. Just so you can let me know if it is. Yeah, I think it's time to... Oh, wait, there is another hall over here. Okay. So much space in here. I mean, you can run forever, really. You know, you should be able to spawn your gray cat and drive that little... Wait a second. So they have 2 of them? They have an F8 over there and they have an F8 over here? Alright, let's go in here and see what's behind the scenes. My character's trying to run. There you go, run. No, there's no extra room back. Oh, there's that one. Okay. Pardon me. Little itchy nose there. Oh no, I have a feeling it's gonna be... What? Is it, so they have it duplicated on both sides? No. Harbingers. Or Harbinger. Whichever way you want to pronounce it. One of these is the top dog. I forgot which one. I know I did a live event like years ago. I was detailing them. I think the Harbinger might be, yeah. And the Hope Light. The Warden. I think it may be the Warden. Or maybe this is the military variant. I am not too sure. 2 beds to log out in. Kitchen. And I mean, this is pretty much straightforward. What you see is what you get. There's nothing more to it. All right, that's the Warden. Let's go check out the one with the nice paint job. Oh, yeah, because that's a military one. That's a stealth one, apparently, and that's just the same. So you, my friend, my dear brother Numsi. Yeah, we will rent thee. I'm not gonna waste any bit of time not renting you. Come here, you mine. Dare I say, we might not have enough time to fly all the ships, but we're going to do our best to fly a number of them and see if we can integrate maybe a mission or two with it. Now, this one, I'm glad I rented this one. This little bit of accoutrement right here is just oh man, with the little thing there, a screen there, this is way better. And too big to log out. No, yeah, too big to log out in, and it's a kitchenette set, right? Those are components, I'm guessing. Yeah, and someone's come in here and opened up all the doors for the components, which is cool that we get to see the components. Yep, that's another component, and this would be one. It's probably closed. Yeah. Wow, this looks very cozy. Let's take a seat and see. Oh wow, you are a fighter. You are a fighter pilot. Let's get a look see here. Light her up. Can't light her up. Okay, let's see. Can we at least turn the power on? Oh, we won't close the exterior. There we go. Power. You should say green across the board. Sounds cool. Systems green across the board. Oh, nice little gold. You know, the intakes there. Wow. So this must be like a medium or heavy fighter. Oh, do the wings actuate? I haven't flown this before. All right. When you leave in third-person view. I got bouncy guns. I got bouncy guns. Look at this bouncing. I guess it's the magnetic connection, right? Yeah, let's get to move on. See, yeah, so which one was that called? Oh. The Sentinel. Okay. So the Warden was pretty boring, right? I walked into the Warden. It's pretty boring. Let's see what do we have here. And you're the same. Nothing to write home about. Okay, you can write home about that. That's definitely something to write home about. This is a big missile? Wait, does this thing have big missiles on it? Is this like a missile carrier or something like that? I wish I had some way of telling which one was stronger than the other one. So the what is that? The olive drab and gold leaf on it, gold, paint accent, makes me think that this is the military variant. That's the stealth variant. And these, I guess both of these are military variants. This one has black on the bottom. Okay, and that one has just a solid color of olive. Let's see. Get up on there. And yeah, so this is the dropship version. Got more seats. Yeah. Weapons rack right there. See, yep, and it's for even in space, because the pilot can, door can be sealed. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you have gun racks for, it looks like 10. So yeah, and a little medic bag. So this is the dropship version. A component where you have to have the door closed to see, or use, or pick up, or something like that. I want to do something right quick and take a look. All right, it's okay. I like to do that every now and then. Get real close to some of the creations because some of them they have detail you you didn't think that they would have, like those little serial numbers on the indentation of this with the discoloration of paint and wear. I just like seeing that every now and then. All right, so I think we have everything we can get from here. Go see if we can. I don't know. These are military ships, and I don't necessarily do a lot of fighting. It's mostly defensive. It's just that most people in the game are usually hauling or mining or searching for, they're trying to make themselves some money. And it seems like a real dick move to blow them up, and they're not even expecting to fight you or anything. And all I can think is they've probably spent like 4 or 5 hours setting all this up, drilling, flying from here to there, and then you blow them up, all their progress is gone. I was like, oh man, that'd be cool. That's bogus as hell, man. That is so bogus. And I wouldn't want to be the person that does that to someone, because I don't want that done to me. So the Tobin Expo Center, and yeah, we went to that side. Tomorrow, I know I should probably know this, but tomorrow we're going to come over and check this first before we go. So the Warlock Variant, okay, yeah. Gladius Valiant, that's the one I have? It's called the Valiant. Went down the wrong pipe there. The Vulcan and the Nautilus. Oh, that's what's in the holographics. Okay, yeah. So that's everything. We saw those. Saw this. Wait. Yeah, the Eclipse. I think I read the Eclipse because I was like, I don't recognize that name. Both Sabers, the Retaliator, Bomber, the Redeemer is the one thing we can't see. What? Do you see the red dot on the screen? It really is tracking my position. Let me go here, then my character slides to the other side. That's weird. Okay, let's go. Enough of punching the roses. Run! I think he is running, just in such a large area. It doesn't feel like you're running. Yeah. I will tomorrow.
Check back every day to see the full lineup of ships and technology now available to the UEE Navy.
You better believe that's exactly what I'm going to do. If I have the opportunity. I mean, hopefully there won't be anything to delay me. I know I got to work, so I'll try to stream on the days that I work too. We'll see if that's possible. Because I don't want to get on her stream and then fall asleep on the stream because I'm tired from work. So, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, fireworks are going off. Yeah, oh wait. It'll make its way. It'll make its way over there now. Let's get a little closer and see what this says. So the Bengal's doing a flyby in 20 minutes. The tour is open for another hour or so. Over Everest Harbor. All right. Maybe we'll choose a ship to fly and then fly over to Everest Harbor. Wait. Well, I'm guessing the Bengal would be there too because the Bengal's flying the escort with it. Yeah, Everest Harbor. I have a feeling that's what Earth will look like in another 245 years. Too bad I won't be here. It's really sad. All right, let's get on. Wait. Nope. We're not where I need to go yet. We're going to Metro. Spaceport.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Doesn't it say what the next stop is? I thought it did. Here, let me slide and see if I get a better view here. There we go. The Commons. Oh, crap. I should have got off at Xperia Grand, the other one. Or I shouldn't have got on this one. I should have got on Xperia Grand. That's just a cool feature, to be able to get a close-up of your character. Oh, I just noticed that it's a cat with his mouth open with the claws, with the little... Oh, I didn't notice that. Alright, we're almost there. I don't know how long I've been going. Okay. We're still yet to fly. We spawned, we flew down to the planet. I think this is the Metro Loop. Like we were going into a mountain. I mean the spaceport, basically. Come on, spaceport. It's a little bit more comfortable here. Alright, let's go. I don't have my goggles on for nothing. It's for flying. New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport. There we go.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
And scroll the mouse forward so my character can walk and run faster. Alright. We'll go right into this elevator here. Oh man. I can so hear those fireworks still. We're doing all right so far. No 30K. Yeah, we're doing good. Just gotta make our way to the launch pad. Frames are a bit weird though. It's usually a bit smoother, but I think because of the event, really. All right, let's take a look at our list. We got ourselves a Titan. Oh, I can't see. Reflections. There we go. Isn't that weird? Okay, got our Gladys Eclipse. You know, we're gonna give that Sentinel a try. I haven't flown the Sentinel. At least I have. I've forgotten. So we're gonna go ahead and get our fingers on it. Come on, Hangar 4. Yeah, this is there already. Let's hope no one's waiting for us there. Well, we're still on New Babbage on the planet, so if someone was there, they can't. Well, I think you can still box with someone in safe areas. You can still punch them. No, okay. I was double tapping ours to see. Has this thing never flown? But once they tested it, and now it's here for me. Oh, I'm. Okay. This is the door. I just can't open it. Wait, that was it. Oh, where am I looking? Why is it over here? That is weird. Every door has to be opened on its own. All right. Gotta get ourselves flight ready. All right. Across the board. All right. Maybe we can't use that MFD. Let's go over to this one. And requesting get out modem. Okay, everybody's up today. I like getting me a view here. Ah, no tilt. Okay, you can retract those. Oh. All right. Crap. I think you probably don't do that till you get outside. Spread the wings. All right. Make sure I get the right keys. It's a pretty badass ship. It is very maneuverable. Let's get in the cockpit and see what's really going on here. Let's kick it into high gear. Let's go. Engine's overheating? No? Let's do it. As far back as I can go. Okay. So it looks like there's a distortion repeater on the front, and there's a turret on top. Not this, is that it? And what look like size 3, 4 size 3 missiles? All right. Yeah. I almost crashed every ship. All right, so Everest Harbor. It's not here. I believe that's over Area 18. Scroll. Still in one system. Scroll. Instead of being able to hold the middle mouse button and just pull back, they took that out, so you have to scroll a million times. Thanks. What if you only have a monthly allotted amount of scrolls you are allowed to scroll before your mouse say, oh, you've hit the limit, you can't scroll anymore today. Got a scroll limit going on here. And CIG say, we're going to use all your scrolls just for looking at the map, so be prepared to lose all your scrolls. Now, this may be the part of the stream that's a bit boring, where I'm just in space allowing it to travel, because I need to go 38 million space kilometers. I don't say km kilometers, because get out of here. There's no way that's space kilometers. That's what you should call them. You should call them space kilometers, because there's kilometers and you're in space, so they're space kilometers. Anytime you're doing something in space, it's a space that thing, you know. Like if you're doing something and it's in air, it's a air that thing. So I'm just saying, if you're gonna gonna have fun with it, you gotta really have fun with it. Let me get more atmosphere because we're not going fast enough. Lock trajectories with right shift so we don't barrel over. Oh, whoa. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, I've heard of that. It's these guns on the front that can't be changed out. This thing seems to be packing quite a punch, though. And is it? Oh, wait, let me take off rotate and see. Is it? No. Okay, let's hit G then. There it is. It is a gimbal fight to a gimbal shot. Let's see if we get a better look at that gimbal. Yeah. Gimbal! Alright, let's go ahead and get back to our flight view there. Oh, yeah, let's see. If I hit J to change over VTOL. No? So I guess there's no VTOL mode. I just wanted to check. Alright. No, I didn't do want to say the older ships all have like a Earth jet look to them, like a jet from Earth, some form of a future jet from Earth. But as the game has been going more and more into development, they've been changing it, trying to bring more futuristic designs instead of just everything looking like a variation of a jet from Earth. So, I mean, we're just floating in space. We're flying. We got, you know, like what, 4 or 5 seconds per million kilometer. And if you saw this coming your way, you know it's a fighter. This is not an exploration ship. Not this look. But while we're here, we can also go ahead and get out of the seat. That's the default view from looking outside. Okay. So yeah, mine has all the panels closed. No one's coming to open my panels. Oh, that's the quantum drive back here. Oh, this has a weapons rack. It's just tucked away. And there's our shower, or head, as they say in the military. So this is for your gear, right? And this is for the weapons. Can we open this stuff up here? No. Oh, come look. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I've learned a lesson a long time ago. Bathrooms don't work. Besides the fact my character doesn't need to use the bathroom. That's not even a mechanic that's in this game. Oh, we can use the engineering station. Nice. All right, now we're an engineer. And we're in space. So we're a space engineer. We need power if you're going to be a space engineer, so I'm just checking systems. Oops, sorry. I didn't want to do that. I want to get out of this thing. Oh, okay, I guess I have to... Oh, wait, yeah. There's a stepping away animation, which is weird, but okay, sure. And now we're just traveling. You know, I'm going to relax a bit while we travel. Ridiculous. All that time, we're still 20 million away. And this is not a load screen. I can totally prove to you by dropping out of quantum and, you know, Hey, what's going on, Alexis? I didn't even see you drop in. Yeah, everything's going pretty good. I was supposed to go see my mom's today, but things happened and I had to wait. So I'll be going tomorrow. Figure I'll do me a little bit of a stream every day of the week for Invictus launch week. Last year I missed it. I didn't get a chance to really participate other than just to fly around for a bit. Couldn't really do any content for it. And that's when I have enough time. But it is hot right now. And I want to put the fan on me, but then it's going to be all in the mic. So you have to suffer for your work as it goes. And just to traveling about, well, at least we can look outside. Which I like doing this. I like looking at the ship on the outside. Looking at the high definition. I know YouTube treats me bogus, so it's only streaming at 720. I can't stream it at 8K or 4K like I'm seeing it in. And YouTube is bogus to small streamers. All right, we're not too far away. 7 million is still pretty far. I mean, if you were 7 million kilometers away from Earth, you're screwed. I mean, you would be able to see it. You wouldn't be too far away, but I mean, you're just far enough away to not live. Because the moon is 93 million miles away from us, I believe. So think about that. That's now another thing I like doing when I'm traveling like this is seeing the planet pop into view as we're traveling. Because supposedly we were traveling at like a hyper light speed. We'll see. I think that's it in the distance. I'm not sure. You know, wow. I mean, we're going to take a look at that thing, right? And that's about it. Let's go see if I can get myself killed. Military experience a plus. So we're going to go in here and try to clear out these claim jumpers, as they're called. We'll grab that mission. See what other missions we got on here. Well, you always grab call to arms whenever you're doing missions, because if someone's attacking you and you didn't start it and they're attacking you, and you kill them. Wait, did I didn't. Oh, crap. I think I just paid someone's debt or something. I wasn't paying attention. All right, we're there. 9 million. 9,000. 9,000. 9 million. Whatever the number is. Oh, the mining claims. Oh, no, it's 12 million away. It's okay. And we'll take our cruise control off. Now, all we need to do is find Area 18. That may be it. Nope, that's another planet. There it is. And that would be right above it. Aha. Spool us up there, Jeebs. My favorite way to travel. Oh, now starts the lag. We're frozen. What's going on? Please don't 30K. We just got here. We just got here. Come on, man. We just got here. Don't 30K on me. We're frozen, everybody. I think it might have 30K'd on me. See, I've said in a number of my videos, CIG, seriously conquer the crashing problem before you keep adding more stuff, because you're just going to add more stuff that you're going to have to wade through more to fix crashing again. And yeah, I think we're frozen. I think we're crashed. I can't do anything. Let me Take a look and see. Star Citizen not responding. All right. And we're not here either. We're not even here. Yeah, that happened. And we're not even here. I mean, like, we're not even there. So when we spawn in, we'll be back where we started from. We will not even be anywhere near where we need to go. Now I have to wait for Star Citizen to go through its thing. It didn't say, oh, the game crashed. Yep. Yeah, it did. So submit your report. Yeah, thanks for my submission. Yes, I'll hit verify. I usually do that first so I can... Because there are times when you're playing and an update will drop while you're playing, and that'll 30K the system too. And you'll be like, what happened? There was a small update. And because the game does not match you know. Yeah, this is new. Oh, the Scorpius, yeah. Like I was saying earlier, I want the Scorpius. I really do. But, no. It's got to be a trade-in. I can't do it. I traded in my Freelancer Max to get the Mercury Star Runner, you know. And I'm sticking with the Crispus Attucks, as I call it now, because that's the name of the ship. The Crispus Attucks MCG. All right, now we're trying to go back in. One thing though, it does load faster after the first initial load. It's like you turn the game on for the first time of the day, it'll take a while to load up. But if you go back to it a number of times during that same day, it'll load faster. I don't know why it does that. I guess it has to warm up, even though it's all digital. So I don't know what to say. But we're still waiting to get back in. Now we're just chilling. Oh, yep. Pause me if I... Oh, the battery's dead. That's lovely. That is just lovely. Man, we're just waiting. Come on. Oh, it dropped us back where we were. Well, not where we were. I have a feeling we're above or under the sun. Where are we? Yeah, there we are. We're under the sun. That's usually what happens if you log out and then log back in, and you like log out of a bed and log back in. It'll put you above or under the sun. To tell you the truth, I have nothing against that because there rarely anybody trolling around the sun. I mean, like this, you'd have to go out of your way to travel all the way to the center of the system. There are no quantum points in the center of the system. You know, so there's no way for you to just, I'm going to quantum to the center system and wait for someone to spawn and kill them. You'd have to travel under like hydrogen power the whole way. Good luck. You'd probably lose all your hydrogen energy, you know, on the way there. I'll scroll again. Yep. See what I'm saying? This is where I'm at, right here in the sun. There are no quantum points to get you in this circle, so this is the safest area to spawn because no one can kill you. You're right there in the center of the system, and you have access to the whole entire system at an equal distance. So that's like really good. Oh man, but we just did. Oh no, that's upsetting too. Because that happens a lot when you first come in and you want to key something up inside the quantum menu. You can highlight it and it won't set the route. It won't. And it's not that it's broken, is that you...
The UEE Navy would like to invite you to explore one of our fleet's active
the tour.
The UEES Warhammer is currently docked at this station and accepting tours.
Now, the actual problem is I must engage the quantum engines for myself for it to be able to lock on something. I've actually got a quantum. I have to use it. Like once I just use quantum and then come out, I will be able to key up a thing again, key up another destination. Now, if you've seen a number of my videos about Star Citizen, I cover this a lot because this is a major problem that everyone has when they're playing the game. You know, and they'll say, this is a mission. Like, this is a mission telling me I need to go here. Every time I try to go, it won't even let me key it up. And it's like, yeah, you actually have to hit quantum first. You got to go into quantum, come out, and then, like it's doing now, it'll let you set a thing first. It's a glitch in the system. Like when you first load in and you pull up the mobi-glass, it usually will be completely blank. It won't show anything. You got to close it, open it up, close it, open it up, close it, open it up, and then like, oh yeah, you're trying to use this, and it'll start working. Now, the funny thing is a lot of those, a lot of really, really big Star Citizen channels, they don't like to give Star Citizen any guff because they want their free stuff. I'm going to give you guff because, you know, the game doesn't run proper. And all it would take you is a month to just concentrate on the small problems, because usually in life it's the little things that cause problems, not the big things. The content that you're creating is not a problem. No one has a problem with the content, the direction you're going. The major thing people have are these small problems where the technology doesn't work as intended. The mobi-glass doesn't work. You're trying to lock onto a person and it doesn't work. You go to get out of a chair and you can't get out. You get taken back into the chair. Now, in common, you know, just common play, most people say, oh, that's hilarious. Ha, ha, ha. You know, it's funny, you know. But if you're in battle and you need to actually set a point and then escape before they lock on you, and it's not working because you need to, I need the quantum first, and you come out of quantum, that's going to get you killed. And everyone on your ship's going to get killed because of that. Because that little thing that's not working. And like a lot of AAA games, they know, fix the little things. Big things we can fix real fast, but if those little things, they're gonna get on people's nerves to make them not want to play the game. And so I'd say CIG, fix the little things. It's not the big thing. Everyone loves it the way it is. The major problem is the little things, the 30Ks. You know, you load in the game, you're traveling here, you're trading, you're doing all this other stuff, and then all of a sudden, boom, just kicks you out of the game. Now you've did a back end thing where, okay, well, we'll load you back into it. Well, usually that means it's gonna 30K again right afterwards, because most people, you can watch your streams, that's what happens. It'll 30K, oh, it load me back in. You got 10 minutes before it'll do it again. So I already said it in a number of videos. You're more than likely going to be working on this game for like another 10, 15, 20 years. Take a month and a half right now and just fix those little problems. And when they re-arise, you'll know how to fix them because you would have covered them already. Instead of just keep putting out content and then you have to keep going back and tweaking every time. Instead of saying, let's get a fix for this right now. That's my little rant about it. But, you know, you got to get that fix in, because that actually is the major reason I tell people, don't buy the game, get the free version, get it on the free. Don't buy it, because when you go to play, when you decide, I'm going to go mining, I'm going to go trading today, you can spend an hour setting up, getting everything you need, traveling, doing all that stuff, and in an instant, it's gone. And nothing will make you say, oh man, forget this, and you don't want to play no more. And that can take someone out of the game for 3-4 days. You want people to play your game, it has to be a fun experience. And the major problem people have are 30Ks, box machines not working, flight controls not working, and these are little things. They're not big things. I think they're just more concerned about pumping out more content. Hey Mason, how's it going? Glad you joined me, man. All the big things, yeah, that's what makes it really fun. The little things are just annoying, and no one really wants the annoying thing. But like all of this stuff, the traveling in space and all, I mean, when you're traveling with a squad of people inside of a ship, it's nice that the ship's traveling, and then you can play around inside the ship, and it's, like I say, it's a very fun game. They just have to fix those little things. The little things is what'll get on your nerve. Now it sounds like I'm almost ready to come out of quantum, but no, I'm a good 7 out based on this vehicle. If this is like MSR, I'd only be two out when I heard that sound. And that's something I like about the game too. If like when you're playing this and it's your first time playing it, you hit F12 if it's not already up, and you can type in any question you want, and more than likely 85% or more of the people you're playing with will be trying to help you, whether they try to troll you or trick you or lie to you or something like that. And I haven't seen that in many other games. The community in Star Citizen actually do try to help. Hell, I was on one planet doing a delivery. I get out of the ship. I go and do the box delivery. I go back to the ship, and I guess I didn't land at 100% because the ship is just floating above the ground. And I couldn't grab it or anything. And I literally got a message and said, can someone help me out? My ship's floating above me. I'm stuck on Daymar. There's no way I can get out off this planet. I don't want to 30K myself. I mean, I don't want to suicide myself. I still got cargo in the cargo hold. If I suicide myself, I got to get another ship, fly here, and then find a way to push the ship to the ground, get on that ship. Hopefully you don't 30K by then. And some guy in a big, I think it was a 600i, flew to my position, went, and at the time I was flying a Constellation. He got above this Constellation, and it was jittery, but he slowly pushed it down so I can jump into the ship. He didn't accidentally. He's like, oh, no problem. He takes it like, no problem, man, anytime. And flew away, and like that saved me from committing suicide and losing like maybe 150,000 credits that I used on this trade. I had all this cargo in the cargo hold, and I wanted to sell that, you know, and it just helped me out. I mean, that was one time I was stuck in the elevator on Lorville. Like I went to get out the elevator, I guess it took too long, and the doors closed right on me. And my character was stuck in between the doors and wouldn't do anything. The only way to get out was for someone to press the button to open the door so, you know, the geometry clears and you can get out. And some dude came all the way to Lorville and landed and everything just to come open the door for me so I wouldn't be, you know, and I don't get that in almost any other game, even survival games, which is weird. But now we're here. I wish I had some beer. But let's see about this ship. Okay. We'll use quantum. Because sometimes, yeah, I mean, there was no real like radar just yet. No HUD radar. There it is. And so right above it, oh, it's on the other side. Okay, we'll just use the outer marker. Outer marker is usually represented by a small, like, diamond shape. And you can look at them and it'll say outer marker. That's outer marker 2, OM2. I need to find one. If I quantum to, what is it, Lorville or Hurston? If I quantum to that, then I got to escape out of the atmosphere to get back up to get to the station to see the ship. Wait a second. Do I still even have that mission after I got kicked out of it and everything? No, I don't. Oh no, I don't want to pick up someone's toxic waste. Oh no, what's this one? I mean, that is a lot of credits. So I'm guessing this is going to be a very dangerous mission. Delivery? No, we're not doing deliveries. I guess a salvage claim could be tried. Training permit? What? Oh, I'm not gonna do that. That's what it was that I did last time, and I wasn't paying attention. All right, I guess we'll grab these salvage claims missions. And it's all on Lyra. Okay. Just wanted to get that keyed up before because we're not going to be at the station the whole time anyway. It's another outer marker. Yeah. Funny enough, being too close to the outer markers can get you. I think you can get a. What's that? Not a warrant level. I forgot what it's called. Sorry, but you can get a level on you. Where? Oh my God. It's on the other side of the planet. So we're going to have to go to Area 18. I thought it was Lorville. Okay. Oh man. Here, I'm going to mute myself so I can turn the fan on me because I'm burning up. Okay, I'm back. Man, so hot. Oh, no, I don't want to contact them. Just come out of cruise control. I don't, here, let me get in third person because I don't see it. Did they quantum out before I got here? I don't see anything. And it's a kilometer-long ship, so it's gone. Did it take us an hour to get here? It's it, because it... I guess... Yeah. I guess I missed them. Alright. Well... We'll have to see the fleet another day. I push our energy more toward shields. Alright, let's go in here. I don't know what's going to happen. It's only a couple hundred thou away. On Lyra. And I think all the packages are on Lyra, right? So... Lyria? So Lyra. Okay. Well, that's it right there. Can I quantum right to it? I doubt it. No. I don't like these missions. Because basically I'm going to have to quantum over to here and then fly at hydrogen speed all the way to this. Or go here and do it. You know, I really don't like that, to tell you the truth. It's the mission. The mission. This is the mission. I'm looking at it. My computer systems look at it. So why am I not able to lock onto it and quantum right to it? I literally am going to have to go out of my way. And mind you, I have like 6 of these to pick up. This is a giant waste of time for a very small amount of money. Here, I'll let you see what I'm talking about. All that for just 11K? Really? I can do 2 box missions in less time than it would take to travel under hydrogen speed to each one of these spots. This is ridiculous. Let's see, that one's 566. So that's like maybe 40 kilometers from there. 519. That's more than 80 kilometers away. Alright, looks like this is the one I have to quantum to, and then from there, fly all the way to pick up the package. It's a big load, I'm telling you, man. This is a big load. All this technology, this ship can go sublight speed. It can see other ships. It can scan the entire planet, but I can't quantum to what I'm looking at, what I'm locked onto. That, to me, that just sounds like a whole bunch of like gameplay crap that they invented to make it longer than it needs to be. Because first thing you think, well, I got a spaceship, I can go right to where I want to go. Nope, you can only go to designated areas we tell you can go to. And that's on the other side, 200 kilometers away. Not right under me. No, that's travel this distance till that 200 counts down, so it's close to me. And here, because we're not going to continue this mission, but I'm just to give you an idea of what it usually takes when you're doing a mission like this, the game play-to-play situation. So you basically set your trajectory to just about 0 degrees so you don't crash into the ground. You put it at max speed and just let it go. Seriously, you just let it go, and every now and then look over and see if it's on the horizon. Other than that, you just sit back and you're waiting. This is the mission. I'm seriously just waiting. And then we don't know if we get there if it's going to be a bunch of NPCs trying to kill us, a bunch of turrets. We don't know what's going on, but we're wasting a lot of time on the way there because we can't quantum there. We have to just travel it. And then, by it being all scientific, you have to make sure to adjust your pitch and angle. It's just crap. I don't know, man. This doesn't seem like something a lot of people want to tune in and watch someone just flying a ship in a straight line for 30 minutes. I don't think CIG was really thinking when they implemented this. I really don't think they were thinking too much. They really weren't thinking about what it takes to do something like this and just travel in the sky for a long time. No, actually, they do have an idea, because they recently allowed us to quantum to certain places where we dump stuff and drug lab places and all that. We can quantum to those places now. We used to didn't. I don't know if you remember me doing drug missions where I'm selling illegal drugs and all that, but I can't quantum to where the place is. I can only go to the planet and then just know where it is and fly to it. It takes a long time to get there, 30 to 40 minutes, just flying from atmosphere straight to it. And it only makes sense because, like, okay, yeah, you're trading in illegal wares, so that makes sense that you can't actually quantum to it. But when you're getting a mission, a direct, here's your data block, and this is what you need to fly. They obviously gave me coordinates. It's just that I can't quantum to there. Well, like, I really want them to explain why certain places can be quantum to and certain other places can't be, because it makes no sense. I'm on the planet. I can quantum to any place that I can look at, but not the one that is the mission. You see, that's the rub right there. This is where you need to go. That's the one place you can't quantum to. All these other places that you don't need to go to, they're not objective specific. You don't have to quantum to those. No, you can quantum those, but you can't quantum to the one place that is your mission objective. That's odd, man. It's like they seriously put it in there to slow down your game progress, to make it slower for you. In a game where ships travel near or at the speed of light, they purposely slow you down. That's crazy, man. I'm still 100 away. That. I don't even think they understand why some people don't do certain missions. Now, see, I may have time to sit around for this, but not everyone does. And this is something that can definitely get someone out of a game. Like, why would they do this? I mean, you seriously have the ability to let me quantum to any place, but just because I'm going, makes no sense. And it's probably not going to be in the middle of nowhere, where okay, that kind of makes sense. It's in the middle of nowhere. No, it's more than likely going to be an actual facility with a building and everything. Well, at least this is pretty peaceful. It's 4 of them too. Let's just hope all 4 packages are in the same place and we pick them up and we're done with it. If not, then we are looking at a long one, which I don't know. I may end up abandoning it. 42 space kilometers out. Just the traveling. Just the traveling. Okay, we're 30 out. Usually around 20. But since we're at full speed right now, it's going to take a while for this big boy to slow down. It's no Mercury Star Runner. All right, a 10% grade. All right. Okay, I just wanted to get that afterburner down a little bit. So now we have total control of it. We'll just increase a little bit. Let's just pop our lights on. It seems as though everything's still, but we are moving very fast. Okay, about 10 kilometers out. Now I'm also out there on the right. I'm watching my height as well, because the height is way more shallow than the distance. I'm further away than I am from the ground. I mean, from them than I am from the ground. 4,000 meters above the ground. We're going to try to balance that out, because we're still 11 kilometers out. I don't want to go too fast because it takes a while to slow down. You don't want to be going too fast. Oh, under 10,000. Now it's within 10,000 meters. 3,000 above the ground. 6,000 away. And light doesn't actually start showing up. It's about maybe 1,000 meters away from something. But it takes more than 1,000 meters or so to complete stop above afterburner. So, you know, I think we just came through the cloud layer there. All right. 1,700. There we go. Okay, take cruise control off. See, and I'm... Stop. So it looks like all the packages are on the same place, in the same place. And it's a crashed ship. Okay. I've done these type before. Why would they say that it's a dangerous mission or to look out? I don't see any enemies. And if there are, wouldn't they be shooting at me by now? Well, let's do a quick scan of the area here. Nothing. Nobody showed up. Not even NPCs. All right. Well, let's. It's not necessarily a landing pad. I need to get an outside visual. Thermal vents, huh? Slow it down a little bit. I kind of wish there were lights that pointed directly down. Like maybe a little laser to show where you're going to be landing. Secure landing gear down. Okay. All right, we have touchdown. All right, let's. Oh, I thought I saw. No, that's just. Okay, just effects from the ship. I thought someone was in the distance shooting or something. Come on. Yeah, I do. I remember. I was gonna say, do I have guns? Yeah, they're on my back. Shots. Come on, where are my automatics? Where's my automatic? There we go. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah. Where's my light? I don't know why my light won't come on. Here. What's going on here? My character's headlamp doesn't work. What's... Oh, crap. Well, I guess I'm glad there's oxygen on this planet. Oh, nope, there's not. Just before I was able to put my helmet on. Can you believe it? Now, Grim Hex. I wasn't on Grim Hex. Another small problem. Now that ship's there on that planet, and I gotta get another ship and go get it, or at least go complete the mission with another ship. Yeah, I'm not on Grim Hex. I don't even know why it said that. Because I am obviously on New Babbage. The place where I spawned at, because I haven't landed any place else. So I'm back to the place where I started from, where I spawned from. And I don't know what's up with the new thing that your character automatically has their helmet off now. Because it's usually your character usually is the way you left them, with their helmet on, gear and everything, and they're purposely taking my helmet off my character every time. And how come the helmet's not getting back on? Come on, put your helmet on. Little things, you know, like the helmet not equipping. Little things. It's the little things that mess up the experience. It's not the big things. Not that the ship doesn't fly or doesn't work. No, it's the little things like that. Well, let's see if it worked. Did it work? Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to stop after this mission. Because you get a few good plays out of it until you're at the point where you definitely want a squad with you. Because, I mean, sincerely, that's how the game's being designed. It's not necessarily a game where, you know, you hear people say you can play it as no. You're designing it for more than one person. That's why multi-crew ships are all that you're releasing. There's not too many single flying ships being released in the last years. A lot of these are multi-crew, big, giant ships, because it's Well, it's a big open world that needs lots of people, and they designed it like that. It's very similar to like Overwatch. You see people playing Overwatch and they're wondering, I'm dying a lot. It's like, well, it's a game made for team-based combat, and if you're not working with your team, then you're just getting killed all the time. I'm guessing this guy goes into a lot of combat from his armor. Because I tell you now, this little system right here, this whole bottom section of this screen will be covered up if I had that armor on. That armor covers up a lot of what you can see right around the neck. Right around this area here, around the neck. It's like the bottom of your screen. So when you have that armor on, it's just like all over the place.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be
Hey. No, okay.
careful. Doors are now closed.
I'm looking for that weapon. Not that. No. There's this gun. I can't pull it out because I'm on a planet. Let's see if I have it on me. Well, it's a gun that shoots an electric bolt. And once it hits someone, it shocks them. It makes them fall on the ground. And they're all shaking. You know. And if anyone's next to them, they're getting shocked and they're on the ground falling too. I only got the hand pistol. I want the actual rifle. I don't know where to buy it at though. I had it a couple patches ago when they first released it. I went to one of the shops and bought it, and then after like a small reset, like the ships stay after resets. A lot of the small items like ammo and scopes for guns, like that stuff might not stay after buying it. But then it's pretty cheap. But you would like the stuff that you purchased to stay being purchased. That's how we are, you know.
Nearing next stop.
And don't forget to share the stream, guys, if you know. Let everybody know. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are doing things right now. It's a nice, you know, warm Sunday, so I'm guessing a lot of people are out or gaming. Like, I game all the time. I rarely watch any type of television or anything like that, so like when I get finished with this, I'm well, that PC building simulator, pretty nice. I just have to get more into it because I don't necessarily know the interface too good. And I was watching Kid Charisma. He did a thing building my PC, and I was like, what? I checked it out. I was like, well, that's hot. I like that. So I decided, whatever, I'll go ahead and grab that. And I was able to kind of build my PC, but a lot of the parts I have are not. They're old parts, you know, so I don't have the best PC, but it works for me, you know. And so I think the next one I'm going to do in PC building simulators, I'm going to try to build my ultimate PC. The one problem I ran into playing the PC building simulators, like I don't know. Okay, in real life, I don't know how to water cool. So in the game, I was like, what fitting goes where, you know? And like in real life, I'd be able to figure it out, but you know, you can only zoom in so close on the computer and all that. So you know what? Because we can't walk around in the Sabers. They're fighters. We can't walk around in them. The Retaliator, we can. I've been in it. I'm not too eager to be in another bomber. There's no reason. But this Hammerhead. Now, mind you, with the hammer, but it's a stealth bomber. I don't even know if I can walk around in the seat. See, I'll probably get into. No, I don't want to. Titan. You know what? We're gonna go with the Hammerhead. Only because, like the Hammerhead, I can walk around in it. It reminds me of other types of ships, and it's big. If someone sees me and they're thinking of something, they might think to themselves, "Oh no, this guy! You know, I want to get blown up by all these guys." You know. When I see a Hammerhead, I don't want to have anything to do with it. I'm like, you can do what you want, Hammerhead. I'm gone. I do not even want to argue with you. Because it has all those guns, all those gun turrets. And if it is being manned by all those people, you have no chance unless you have a hammerhead. Because even if you're flying like a carrot, you're out of there. You're out of there. They're gonna blow you. They're gonna blow you to smithereens. You have no chance. Hangar 8. Oh, what? I thought I heard something. All right. And there's the big beast. I know you would think this is the front if you've never seen it before, but that's not the front actually. I think that's why they call it the hammerhead. You know, like a hammerhead shark. Except now I don't know. At least I forgot. Don't they have a little thing? I guess they, oh yeah, there. Wait, is it up front? I guess it is, and I'm blind, and I totally forgot. I'll just hold the button out so I can see, because I know you got to get out of the way once you open it up as well. You have to open it and run for your life. Run! I thought there was another entrance somewhere. I just, you know. I do got to say, it is kind of, I just thought about this. Because, I mean, I guess I could do a video on it. I don't know. I mean, it'll be up to you guys. You let me know if you want to see it or not. But I just thought about this. This thing can actually carry vehicles. So I can land this on the planet and get one of my vehicles. This reminds me, I got stuck on this ship one time when someone let me fly their ship and they logged off. I got stuck in a wall right there and couldn't get out. I had to commit to it, so I didn't want to. Tell you the truth, a lot of times people don't want to do that. They'd rather actually stay, you know, playing. Okay, I have to find the bridge before it's too late. Here it is. No, it's not. Ah, bloody. Is this it? I know it's not necessarily the front of the ship. You have to go into some... Oh, crap. They're going to claim the ship on me. It's happened before where I can't find the bridge, or at least I can't get to the bridge. I think it was the caterpillar that happened on me. Okay, that's where I was going. That's not... Unless it's on a different deck and I'm on the wrong deck. Maybe I'm on the wrong deck. I thought I only had one, though. That's the captain's chair. That's the turret. I thought it would be... Maybe this is it and I'm just missing something. I don't know. I mean, bridge, and I go there and it circles back around. I don't know where the bridge is. I'm lost in the ship. I believe this is an exit out of the ship. I'm just going to look from the outside, see if I can find it. I don't know why it's so difficult. Because this is the bridge right here. This whole section right here. Let's see what I'm missing. I go around there and I open it up and it just doesn't do it. I don't get it. Try it again. Come on, let me go. See the thing is, I know that you open it and you go down some stairs to get into the bridge, so or a little elevator. This is the opening docking head. I don't understand why this is not it. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't usually take the elevator because it glitches out a lot. So. Oh my God. No, I don't want to go up. I want you to open the door. Oh, it was behind me. Yeah. Like I said, I get lost on this ship a lot. As you can see, it's the big ship. Flight ready. All right. No, not this problem. Okay, you know what? I have a work around that. When the MFDs don't want to work, when you can't click on anything in a cockpit no more, you have to do it this way to get clearance.
You are clear to launch.
And I guess when you're concentrating on just throwing out a lot of stuff and not actually fixing the stuff in your game, you have to have a number of workarounds. Myself some time to open. There you go. Open it up. There you go. This thing's not. It is gliding forward. Who does? Full power. Come on, get off the ground. Which is a problem that some ships have. I don't know if you've seen my Redeemer. No, was it the Redeemer? No, it was the Reclaimer. The Reclaimer. I test flew the Reclaimer. It had almost no way of getting off the ground. They have to fix that ship really bad. Okay, automatic flight. There we go. Ah, bugger off. Now, I have no weapons, per se, myself to shoot. Let's see. No, I guess it's this one. How hard can I push it? How hard can I push it? Okay, I guess that's as hard as I can push it. Now what all ships hate, we're going to point you at a 90-degree angle and then just floor it. Because this is a big, slow, lumbering beast. And lock. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you turning it over? Six. I thought five. So you have those two on each side, one up top and one in the back. Oh, six. No, that's the pilot seat and co-pilot seat. Wow, this thing has some pretty bright running lights. Let's see if we can. Oh, it just won't show them. Okay, they haven't completed that animation yet. All right. I think we're out of the atmosphere. I think we can quantum our way out of here. bloody hell. That's all I can say. This is just right, man. You know, just when you thought you were done, ready to just, you know. I died because of no oxygen. Let me unlock the trajectory so I can move. There we go. Oh, she's a big one. Oh boy. Oh, don't tell me it's on the other. It's on the other side of the planet. Ah, so I gotta quantum completely out of here. I have to go around the planet before I can even get there. Okay. I'm pushing hard for that turn. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Betty. Still spooling up. It wants to go back the other way. It really doesn't want to turn. Lower our thrust. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Don't lose your look. No, it didn't do it. It did it. Okay. It's such a big ship. It took a while for Quantum to even engage. Wow. Okay, let's... Boy, she's a big one. I thought... Well, yeah, the 890 jump is really big. Okay. Is Quantum dead? What's going on here? Oh, no. We're about to have a 30K, everybody. The servers are about to shut. This thing's about to crash on me. I'm only saying because everything's moving slow. And with my literal years of playing this, that's usually what happens. If things start moving slow, you have to hit the button a number of times before it actually works. A crash is coming. I know CIG like to say, no, that's not true. Okay, well, my years of evidence proves you wrong, though. Oh, it's nice to be in some light. Are those? I think those are rocket launchers or something like they're in the front, right? Wow. Or are they weapons? I don't know. It's 58 away, guys. We're gonna be traveling for a while. Jeez. Well, I guess what better time to familiarize myself with the ship. Now, I don't know how anyone would fly this at any confidence, saying it's just a metal grate between you and space. Okay. See, and that would help me early if I knew these were automatic doors. I'm sitting there trying to press a button. And see, I take the ladder because the elevator is not necessarily 100%. I've gotten stuck a couple of times. I just wanted to make sure which direction. So, see, because every time I play this ship, I have to remember take the ladder down, and everything's behind you. It's not in front of you. So it's weird. It's a weird one. It's nice that the lights are on in here now, but this is a pretty dark ship. Maybe because it's an evil ship. Yes, it's simply evil. Turret. I mean, it's pretty much just laid out the way the ship is on the outside. A big cross section. Top turret, I think, is right here. Bottom turret's over there by us at the pilot's area. I mean, the captain's seat. The command center. To be technical. Oh, just get close to it. I think you have to open it. And here are the bunks. And now this is definitely a military ship because it has more than enough bunks for, I think, is it 2, 4, 6, 8? I think it's 12 people because it's like these 2 rooms and then another 2, like the captain, and then Is this another? No, this is a mess hall or something. No, this is I don't know what this is. I don't want to get stuck there though, so let's move it. It would be nice to have a vehicle to drive around in here. I should, well, it'll be later. I'm going to pop into one of these turrets right quick. I doubt we can shoot while quantuming. We'll give it a try though. Let's see the buttons. I mean, I guess I can see them better if I pull it up here. Then you can't see me. Oh, I'm hiding. No. Am I too loud? No, I'm not too loud. There we go. Oh, I think I have to turn the power on. Just can't hit R. So. And that's where we're going. And that's where we're coming from. So get outside, look at this. You see that there? So when you get into the turret, you are completely out on your own, and you have like what, 180 in both directions and 180 up and down. Wish I could shoot while doing this, but that's actually pretty cool. The articulation on that thing there. That would be a fun ride at a theme park, though. Let you get in a turret and swing it around and everything, do stuff like this. Oh, people would love to do this. So you can shoot up and down, and then from one, which is funny because I wonder if that turret can shoot. No, it can't. Oh wow. Well, I guess if it was extended, probably not. All right, so I'm gonna choose eject. And yep, it goes back on its own. I guess it locks back in, and then boom, kicks me out. Just kicks me out. Oh, and you got to be careful with that jittery camera bouncing around type stuff. You literally can do that and end up going right through the ship and floating in space. It has happened to me. All right. Captain's chair or captain's quarters. And if memory serves me right, this is like the funniest chair ever. Or did they fix it? Yeah, they fixed it. You're actually sitting at the desk. It used to be so far away from the desk. You're like, this is the stupidest chair. You could never use this desk. What? What does the captain have? Okay, but there's nothing here. What am I looking at? All right, we'll just exit. Leave it on, whatever it is. Because it's not the desk unless, you know. Well, maybe it is the desk and they just haven't they haven't implemented it yet. And the captain should have his own, like, bathroom, I believe, and sleeping quarters. Yeah. Yay. Well, we got toilet paper here. Mm-hmm. But had I owned a hammerhead, I would be more militaristic on this game. I would definitely be doing a lot more battles. And I'd be trying to get people in battles with me because you can't shoot as the pilot. You don't get to shoot. It's the gunners that get to shoot. So how far are we? 34 away. I'm guessing I can't open this while we're at light speed, but we'll give it a try. What are you doing? All right. We'll take a chance. Oh, whoa. See, that's what I mean by I look at the keyboard. But the controls for with the controller is actually pretty tough. Oh wow, it's one of those things. It's one of those areas though I can't go because it's gonna ragdoll me as soon as I get close. I just want to let in some neutron particles. That's all. Let's get dangerous. Yeah. I literally just went through the ship and now I'm in space. Crap. This is not good. This is not good at all. So the hammerhead's somewhere at the speed of light, flying away from us, gone. And we're just, yeah, we're just out here amongst the stars. What the bloody? Out here amongst the stars. I never noticed that wire just hanging between his arm and okay. Well, at least we can pull up a gun, right? That's right. I'm a floating space cowboy. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Can I have any reload? Do I have a reload? I don't have a reload. Oh no. Space is gonna kill me. This is the electric gun. I'm just having fun before I commit suicide, because that's, you know. And the floating ammo in space. Nice. Because even if someone decided to come help me, they have no way of locking on to me. You know, I'm just in the middle of space, just a floating around. Only ammo in the world. I shouldn't have went up to the front of the ship to be nosy. Well, you know what that means. We gotta hold backspace. It really sucks. I mean, but that's how the ships are. They're so iffy. Just rubbing into a wall or bumping into the wrong door, you're dead, or you're in space. So that was me in space, floating around. Now I don't know, man. It's a long trip to get there to complete this mission. I don't even know if it's worth it at this point. You know, I've died twice. 2 ships are floating through space. So I don't know, man. Like, it has been, ooh, yeah. Yeah, YouTube hates really long videos, so. But I do want to thank everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate all the support. It means the world to me. It really does. I'm super happy every time I get just one extra super subscriber. So, you know, all I can say is like and subscribe, spread the word. I don't plan on doing anything else but making videos on video games and stuff like that. And maybe videos talking about science and space and aliens. Just a little heads up about a video that will be coming soon. And I cannot promise that it'll be visually. What I'd say is turn it on and just listen. You know, that's probably the best I can tell you. But I am going to go ahead and kill this stream, because I don't want to subject people to me fooling around and dying over and over trying to do one mission. And that's usually what I do. I usually end up just fooling around and not even completing a lot of missions. Because, I mean, there's just so much cool things to do in the game aside from all the little complaints I have. That's just how I am. I'm not going to be like, oh, that was bogus, and move on. I'm probably going to complain about it a little bit. You know, that's just who I am. I consider it to be American. But, you know, it's been great streaming on this boiling hot Sunday. At least it is for me. I'm burning up over here. And all I can say is, yeah, like, subscribe, stay tuned in. Check out my past streams and check out some of the recent videos, because I know I got a Cyberpunk coming up. A subscriber and a friend of mine was like, man, when are you gonna do some more Cyberpunk stuff? And I was like, I didn't think anybody really wanted to see most of it because everyone's dogging on it, even though it's like a really good game. I know they really, and that's what I thought. I know they released it bogus because they didn't want to tell people that it wouldn't be, you know, they didn't want to tell people that it wasn't ready for PlayStation 4. They didn't want to tell them. They wanted that money, and so they were like, yeah, it's good for PlayStation 4. When they should have been saying, no, it's crap, and you guys shouldn't get it on PlayStation 4. We're willing to refund you your money, but they didn't want to do that. So now they have a bad reputation. Cyberpunk has a bad reputation now. But he requested some more Cyberpunk stuff, so I figured what I always do on Cyberpunk, I drive around and I do a lot of the crime missions. I stay away from the story because the story's so short. I kind of want to complete everything in the game first and then do the story because there's nothing left, you know. So I'm just driving around doing crime missions and this, that, and the other. And I thought, like, I'll go ahead and I can upload some stuff like that because, you know, I do it all the time. And he's like, I want some more Cyberpunk stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead. I'll do that because Biomutant's coming out now. There's a CI, there's this thing going on. Besides, I just got into this PC, I don't know. So many things that I'm trying to do at once. But actually, I do like when people request certain videos. So if you guys want to see a certain game that I have, which I've been meaning to actually put a list of all the games that I actually have, so people can say, well, I want to see this game. I never see this game, you know. So just be patient with me. It's just a one-man show over here, so I don't have no one helping me out. Kind of wish I did. But we're going to have to end it there. I mean, I don't even know why I traveled all here. I'm going to have to turn it off. Because I can't, because of the way Star Citizen works. While I'm playing Star Citizen, I'm stuck playing Star Citizen unless I Control-Alt-Delete to get control of the computer. Why did my character die? Is that a thing? Did I just discover something? I walked out and just did that and he dove to the ground. No? No? Alright. We always take forever to say goodbye, don't we? But yeah, like always, like and subscribe if you like what you saw. Hit the notifications. I say hit the notifications because, you know, when I upload something, it's something pretty fun. Or you can just skip it, just hit the notifications, whatever, you know. You guys be good. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. It's the only way we're going to survive as a species. Other than that, you guys be good. Take it easy. I'll catch you later. And Star Citizens takes a lot to play. I can imagine if I had a crew, it'd take us all day.